The ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa paying homage to Mlaba of KwaXimba, a rebel house that has a rich history with the governing ANC, going back to the dark days of the liberation struggle and conflict between the ANC and IFP. Previously the biggest ward of the ANC, the party is now facing a battle with the MK party. The community has been struggling with water challenges, but Ramaphosa says infrastructure is being built to provide the people of KwaXimba with this basic necessity. He also took a swipe at the MK party and its leader Jacob Zuma, pleading with the residents not to allow people to use their votes to further their own ambitions.
Kube nesikhathi la bebesidelela khona besithuka bekhuluma yonke into embi nge-ANC bangazi ukuthi i-ANC ifana nenyoka mayingavuka izokulandela and izobalandela nasemigodini yabo i-ANC le. So comrades, siyabonga kakhulu. Phinde futhi ngibonge imisebenzi emihle enziwa la uKongolo.
On issues pertaining to electricity, the ANC president rebutted allegations that the suspension of load shedding is an election ploy by the governing party.
We are correcting what should have been done correctly. We are restructuring our electricity generation architecture. And we have now divided ESCOM into 3 components. We're focusing on ensuring that load shedding becomes a thing of the past. And we are on the way to doing that. The incidents of load shedding are becoming lesser and lesser. And in time, we will see load shedding as history. But we are also now focusing on our transmission lines, because that is where there's also been neglect, and we put our transmission lines, the grid that is, into a separate entity. And that separate entity is going to be able to garner investments, it's going to get participation by the investors, the private sector, so as to ensure that the future for electricity transmission and generation in our country is better secured. And distribution is now going to be focused on either at local government level or at the generator, that is ESCOM's level, and others. So we are doing the best for this country, and this is very much in line with what many other countries have done. So we are working to make load shedding history, and the steps that we are taking are bearing fruit on a daily basis. And the incidents of load shedding are becoming less and less. And this is not an election ploy. We don't play with the lives of the people of South Africa. This is not a game. This is about doing right for this country.
Ramaphosa also had to deal with issues of youth unemployment who are graduates without jobs. He said government is doing everything possible to improve economic growth so that jobs can be created in the public and private sectors. Samkele Masego, SABC News, KwaXimba.